Hi schoolers, today I just wanted to inform you about that I watched the schoolers news on the 2nd of September, and I could highly suggest that you watch it as well, because it really gave me a couple of really cool insights that's coming down the pipe. Up to now, us schoolers that have accounts there, in order to have a free group and a paid group, we needed to have two different accounts. Which now will save you a lot of money, because now you can actually either have a $9 plan for the free plan if you want to, or for your free group, and a paid group like a $99 pay per month if you want to have a paid group. Now, here's the big thing that's coming down the piper in about end of September, October, and that's when you want to look for an opportunity where you can have everything in one account. You can set pricing tiers. So that opens up a whole new level of play for you, or for us, where you can have the people that are free. You don't need to unsubscribe them and subscribe them in again, which we had to do before, and then get them up to the paid. You can do that instantly inside the same group. So that's a really big takeaway. And I took some notes here. You can see on my sheet here up on the left, and can go through a couple of them, and I'll be reading off my screen a little bit what I learned, so that you could shortcut the process as well. But if you want to go into some nitty-gritty details, watch this recording with Kirby and Sam Owens. They're always fun to watch, and are great at explaining things too, and understanding the ramifications going forward, and how to find groups that you can learn from. They talk about that in this recording as well, and they also talk about how you can set it up and start getting your community live, which is very helpful. It's not so intuitive for everyone in the beginning, and I've been struggling with it myself, and but it's opening up a bunch of doors for me, and I'm excited to share this video as well. So one of the first things you want to do is to see what you have to offer is actually something that people would love to do and be part of. So you need to start exposing yourself on the different forums, and talk with people and help people and comment on posts, and then they'll start following you and see what you're about. And there's ways to do that are acceptable, and ways to do that are not acceptable. If you, for instance, are in a community that obviously is owned by somebody else, and you start saying, hey, follow me or go over here, you're going to get kicked out or get banned, or it get shut down, they delete your posting. Instead, what you want to do is to be helpful, give insights, and they will naturally go to your profile and see if they want to start following you. And once they start following you, they get your messages to see when you send out announcements in the group or articles to your group. So think carefully about that, what you send out there, because those people that are following you, they are hopefully people that you potentially would like to have in your community. And there are ways that you can also go to schoolers community, and you can look at what other people are doing by basically going to the discovery tab. There's a little flip up top. I have to look around the camera here a little bit, but there's little arrow pointing up and down at the top, and when you go to the different forums, and you can then show them how to spy on other people that are offering all kinds of things. So you want to look cross industries to see what they're doing, and learn from them and apply it to your industry, which is kind of the tip here. So let's see. Yeah, so go, and then you also go to their about page, and you can get a lot more details there, what it is that they're doing, and how they're offering, and what they're offering, and what price point as well. And you can also see how much they're earning per week, or should I say per month, and also annual. I think the people will probably eventually see it. Right now I think they're only showing MRR, monthly recurring revenue, but eventually we will see ARR as well, annual recurring revenue, not to use abbreviations that you can't follow here. Yeah, there's all kinds of information in this recording. They talk about how much to charge a month, Sam Owens gave one example where he says it's better to have 100 people at $100 a month instead of 1,000 people at $10 a month. Why? Because if you provide value, it's a lot faster to go to 10,000 a month with $100 a month fee in as opposed to getting 1,000 people at $10 a month, and your churn will actually be more if you have the $10 a month. I think that's what he said. So you want to think about these things, but obviously you need to give value. You need to provide value and really understand your community. And that's really the next big question that came up, because you can start building out your course and do all your things right now. But what we've learned over time is that you want to ask people what they want and then turn around and give them what they want. So you need to understand and start communicating and talking with your community so that they will tell you what they want. And they say like the magic number is get 10 active members in the group, in your group, and start engaging with them. So that might be people you may want to go over to your YouTube channel and see people that are commenting on your post there and liking it. Excuse me. And then ask them to join your group. And there's certain tactics you got to be aware of here too, and to play with straight cards. If you grandfather somebody in, you cannot raise the price on them earlier. However, that doesn't mean you could offer premium services that they don't get access to, but they get access to the main forum or what have you. So and now with the new settings, we can do all kinds of different things. So you can sell a single presentation, you could sell a single technique or something that you're showing or people how to do or teaching them, or you could do it for them. And they pay a one-time price, and they very often people are willing to pay more instead of having to learn something. They just want the things done. So for instance, if you like me, you have a virtual assistant that's working for you. Let's say he or she is very good at making thumbnails for the YouTube. We can start doing that and offer that as a service. Remember during the gold rush back in the early days of San Francisco, back in the 1800s, who's the one that made the most money? They were the ones that selling the picks and the axes, and that's probably a good position to be in here as well. So and you can be in groups that are maybe talking about YouTube and marketing there, and you could see who's asking questions and doing what have you. And if you are really good at making thumbnails or coming up with titles or figuring out how to do, for example, retargeting marketing, you can offer your services to them, but you cannot solicit them inside another forum, but you can give value, and then if they want to get more, they'll start following your forum, and you know how it goes. So that's one thing that just to give you some ideas of what you can do inside school. So anyway, just wanted to do a little short shout out for this September 2nd Schoolers New or School News. Watch it in detail if you want to learn more. I just wanted to kind of give you a little recap and some of my 2 cents of what I would do and how I would go about it. So I basically watched the news, took some notes, and basically wanted to share that with you. So I'm scrolling slowly up and down. You can see a couple of questions and stuff that I've been taking down here. Okay, and yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Comment below if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to help you wherever I can. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.